Okay. Stop share. Okay, hang on. Need to. I have the audio to share, so I need to make sure the sounds are all there. Yeah. Okay, great. Y'all can see the slide, right? I presume. Can? Okay, so I yeah, I left Malaysia on 24th due to the war in Middle East. I had to do a detour to reach this destination by hook or by crook. Okay. Anyway, when we reached there, I saw Double Diamond Parisamy and his family. Yeah, so we took the photo in the hotel that we stay, and the hotel name is our Hapto Palace Hotel. Is very luxurious, okay? And of course, it's very comfortable. We all had a good rest. And we met Mike Dong, which is the MD for Malaysia, Philippines, Indonesia, and Singapore, Brunei, the MD for Malaysia. So the next video I'm going to show you is the traditional video I always show when we go into the Amway room, okay? Can you hear the sound? Okay, so this hotel, of course, when I check in Agoda, very pricey lah. So I always want to show like when we walk in, how's the hotel like, and well, and we given us a hotel with a balcony, a walkway, and it's very exclusive. And when we go in, our bags are all there waiting for us. We don't have to take a single bag to the room. Very, very nice bathtub, which I didn't use. So if I check in Agoda, it's very expensive. They actually prepare all the welcome food and all that, and it's very, it comes with a heater because the weather was very cold. And when you look outside, it's actually the parliament in Budapest. Okay, so the country that I visited name is called Budapest. It's not good Budapest because it's not really English. Okay, and the first night we arrived, we actually go for the Danube river cruise. And of course, they serve dinner. Mike don't share, and then we took photos. I try to extract as much photos on time to show you all. And we have other leaders. Some of you all know founders, Admiral Hang Seng. He was a litigation lawyer, and his wife, Seok Hun, is the CEO for Hong Leong Investment. Yeah, and she is in the Amway business. Okay, traveling with us. So we have very healthy dinner cuisine. When I saw all the dishes, I was telling, oh my God, chefs too have to be here. It is world class. The way they display the food it was coming out from like the presentation was like underground, then it lift up like that. So I didn't take that part because it happened too quickly. As you can see, I still follow my no carbs for the first day. The Brussels sprout and all the very lean and good protein. Okay. And this is the photo I took with my Nikon as the cruise was going past the whole of the because the place where we visited the river was between two towns, Buda and Pesh. So it's combined, it was joined with a bridge. So we are traveling in between. So this is the parliament at night. This is the bridge that connects two towns, Buda and Pesh together. Therefore, this city is called Budapest, okay, which is the Ibu Kota for Hungary, okay. It's very good. The scenery is breathtaking. It was cold at night, yet everyone goes out from the dinner place and stand out to take photo. Okay. I was glad I wore my gloves. It was very cold. So this photo was taken by my camera by a videographer of Amway. They employ him. So I managed to ask him to snap a few for me. Okay, now the highlight was not only the dinner, not only the fellowship, but also very nice live band. And I requested for this song. You know why I actually asked for this song? Because when I was young, I don't know how many of you were in my era where Dunhill used to have all these premiere movie, and one of them was the musical. Sorry, the what do you call that? The orchestrator of all these beautiful music. So Johann Strauss was one of the era where he produced and he composed great music. So Blue Danube was actually written, this song. Everyone knows this song actually. And in this river, okay, portraying this river. So it's amazing when I show him this song. Nobody actually requests for song. I was the only one. And then if you see the movie swaying, it's because I was dancing, not because the ship was moving. So it's amazing. Okay. So the next morning we woke up, we went to the Hero Square and I took photo with Double Diamond, Murugan and Sarina. I think her name is Sarina from Chelaya family. And both of their son is actually my nephew's classmate. So they are like the son is gonna be the third generation in the Amway business. So if you look at this Hero Square, it's actually to commensurate all the kings that have built the city. Okay. And mind you, this is very tall, but Jamie climbed up also to take photo with the heroes. Okay. It's actually quite tall. We have to quite high. Okay. And this is one of the castle nearby. So beautiful. Friends, it's like I am, of course, when I went to France compared to this, it has a different cita rasa lah. But when I was there, it was like I am in a Rapunzel cartoon or something. Okay, then I took a photo just to remember, and we went for tour. Okay, all these names I have to get from the itinerary because I jalan saja, I cannot remember. Okay, so these are the places that we tour around the town, and this tree is real flower. I wasn't sure. I thought like, our Chinese New Year pink color, pink blossom, we put the petals, we cucuk atas the dahan. I went and see, and then I pricked one flower and then it's real flower because it's actually spring. So some trees has blossom. And the photo I'm taking with is a Double Diamond Rohani, which she invited me to speak in May for her organization. Yeah. So this is Dr. Siti. Her husband is Dr. Azmi, which was the Menteri Kesihatan, bekas Menteri Kesihatan. They both came with the trip as well. They are diamonds in Amway. So if you see the photos on the right, they are called the iron shoes. So this is actually a sad remembrance of the masquerade of the Jews before they were shot and jumped to the river. They left their shoes there. So this is like a remembrance of the assassination of the massive cruelty. So when I took a photo, I felt very sad as well. Yeah. So then we crossed the bridge that connects Buddha and Pesh. So at night yesterday, I actually went through, it was in night. So this is daytime lah. Okay, and then we took a photo. This is Crown Ambassador Lee and the wife. When we travel together, we always take photo for each other as a remembrance. Yeah, and he has given us a lot of insight and also wisdom as we travel along. So I love this photo because I was wearing yellow and a yellow car passed by. Okay, so it was just the right time at the right place, just like all of you. Yeah. So then we went to the Fisherman Bastion, and then if you look at this, yeah. Okay, I wanted to show you this path. The tour guide in her 25 years of service, she has never walked through this passage because it's actually a secret passage that only the VVIPs pass through, like a shortcut to the the church and the building. So I wanted to show you all this. And then Evelyn, which is Dr. Initia's Platinum, traveled with us. And yes, I look like I'm very tudung. That's because it started raining. Okay, then we had lunch in Hilton. Friends, I tell you, I was too hungry. I didn't take a single photo of the food. All went into my digestion system. And I didn't take any. Okay, I remember the chicken was so nice. Okay, so if you see the photo, right, it's actually the parliament behind. We sat at the prime place where we could see and look at the parliament. This is in Hilton. So everyone else was sitting elsewhere, but we got the very premium seat. Like, it's not a postcard behind, it's nothing, it's real. Yeah. Then we went to the church, the Matthias Church. The architecture was amazing. So I had to selfie, VP, and everything because everyone was busy holding their equipments to record as much as we can. Look at the wonderful building. Yeah, if you have been to Europe, look at their doors even. They was once so rich. Before the Ottoman Empire rule over them, they were once very, very rich. Yeah. And day 3, Amway actually booked they closed the whole parliament for us to visit. Actually, only Amway can do this. If we travel on our own, maybe we visit include the tour lah. But Amway always will do something very superb lah. They close the parliament for others visitor. Means in the evening only Amway people gets to go. So it's you can feel the authoritative aura, when you go, and the building was magnificent. Yeah. So I managed to take a video, and next day I'm gonna cut very short because actually I got so many words from my mouth. I don't know how to explain my excitement. So on day 4, and we did another fantastic thing. They closed down the entire Hungarian State Opera House. They closed it down just for Amway. And if you see the little boxes up here, right, it's normally for the kings, the prince, the princesses to sit, or the VVIP. So we get to sit in the box, the diamonds get to sit in the box, and then have our names, and they let us drink coffee, enjoy the show. So I'm going to show you some things. Then they have shows for us, and so you all notice that the opera, they are going down, the orchestra is going down, and then the stage. So according to the history, this is actually King Stephen. So he is actually like the Hungarian Empire hero. So it talks about some love stories and all that lah. So we watched the whole play. But this is the highlight I want to share with you all. Amway actually invited few leaders. Dr. Initius was one of the 10 minutes sharing. Okay, so he mentioned that all of us, when we are in this great Amway business, we have to qualify for the Amway leadership trip, or we call this Amway Leadership Seminar, ALS. So this is to validate that Amway actually gives memories and create a legacy for everyone. Memories is part of our legacy. So he actually mentioned to all of us that qualifying for this Amway trip is not based on luck, but it is to depend on our business structure. As every one of us, we are building the business. Okay, so this is one of the highlights he shared lah. So if every one of us wants to, every year, for your information, the destination to travel will change. So next year it will be the Greece cruise. And the ALS point is actually based on every 19 PV, you will get 1 ALS point. So this is for easy calculation. Yeah. And again, Dr. Initius mentioned to us that Amway is a leadership business, not a saleship business. So every one of us, we are learning to pass on the leadership, even of good virtue is leadership. Yeah. So these are the ways that we help our teams to go and qualify for trips. So actually, I was talking to a few of my team members here that I don't want to travel alone. I want all of you to come with me. And Amway rule is very fair. As long as you do the work, you have the structure, they will give you the ticket, husband and wife to go together. Yeah. So he mentioned about this platinum trap. So those of you who are a platinum, maybe you want to listen to this sharing.
For ALS, but they get stuck in this platinum trap because when they set goal, when they join the business, wow, Greek cruise coming, wow, go downhill easier. No, you go uphill. It looks more difficult, but when you start your ABO, the business, you think emerald, you think building tree leader, because going downhill is a sales goal, going uphill is a leadership goal. And when you go uphill, the journey is about the same, but you will get there. So because most NGOs, when you join business, we show them, hey, you can go cruise. So what they do? They start focusing on sales. Okay? They just want to go focus platinum, I get the ALS. Then that is the last ALS. Because they set the wrong goal. So I tell people, this is the costly mistake. We get our own people stuck. Because when they go downhill, they go there one day, they ain't ready. Then they try very hard. Hey, I want to go for Greek cruise. I want to go for the next ALS. They get stuck. So, this is the platinum trap. We always imagine, oh, if I just have more sales, if I can just have more PV, I will qualify for the Greek cruise. This is the trap that everyone gets stuck. So year after year, they try to increase their sales. Okay? So, to come out of the trap, we have to change our mindset. We have to start thinking how to go founders emerald as fast as possible.
So this one, I think I will share with you all individually. Okay, it's so that you all have an idea what we had there, not just fun, but we also have a learning time together where all the leaders rub shoulders. So what I want to share is every one of us, we are to build our business in a very strong structure. We don't want a business that this year it stays, next year is not around. Okay, so our goal is to help more people get healthier first. Then from health, they know that they can rely on you, Dr. Lavanya. They can rely on you, Alice. They can rely on you, Chef Su, for giving them solution for their family. So from health, people will cherish and they will keep growing because they understand you need health to have wealth. Yeah, and I really agree with Regini when she shared her relative came and just show how her state of health was. So it's also a wake-up call for all of us. Yeah. So when we exit the building, finish the business session, our whole family were there shaking our hands. They are really servants.
Yeah. All the best to you, Jamie. Thank you.
They are really serving us from their heart. They are not like up there in a hierarchy, no. And I managed to take a photo before it rained in the opera house. Okay, and day 4 was all the women's exciting day lah. It is to go to all the outlets. It's between Budapest to Vienna. So we travel by a bus so that we can stop by this Pandorf designer outlet. So you get all the designer brands all at a special rate. Okay, so day 5, we were in Vienna, Austria, and we have gala dinner. And some of you know that I really dress up for this event. It is a masquerade black tie event. And again, Amway closed the entire Vienna State Opera. Actually, we are the first and only company that does this. Okay, no other commercial company gets to go into the State Opera House, book the place, and this building itself is 700 years old. So between all the 4 walls, major policies, decision, political wise is made also here. Yeah, I feel very it's not just important. I feel very thrilled that, and we went to the extent to impress and make us remember that we are actually partnering with a great company that stand by the word, stand by their promise, deliver the results and also give us good quality health related products that we can be better in health, when we take them. And then I took photos with EDC Jacqueline and also Mike Dong. Actually, I have a lot of photos. I just have to select a few important ones. And before the dinner start, they have to impress us with show. So she's dancing waltz. So beautiful to see them dance. Like if they're there's a real lady actually singing. She's standing behind. This is supposed to be the king actually. So beautiful to watch. But imagine I'm dancing. Okay, then we also have ballerina show us little up elements. Amazing. And we really did a lot to make us remember this. And then we had amazing dinner, white asparagus. I have to show you this design. Okay, Chef Su, I don't know what it is, but it tastes very healthy. It's not sweet. I know it's beetroot something, but everyone say, oh, why the keropok so kecil? See lah, Malaysian no culture one. This is fine dining. Okay, I have loads of protein here, enough to grow my muscle as the weather was very cold. Yeah. So then I went to Hostad and I went to another town through the Imperial carriage, but I have no time to prepare all the photos. And I also want to share with you all those who miss it today. We will continue next week, only for the basic. So over to you, Jackie.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, JB. It was mind blowing. And then I wish I could be